Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Move on from the bottom lane.
Yeah.
You thought he was gonna back? No, he's not gonna back. Now Perfect's about to face check into a Viego, but he is Udyr. Trying to avoid the stun, that's not gonna work. Flash on in, and Perfect, he ghosted already. He is dead, and that'll be first blood going over to Dragon is happening. And so they're just not gonna have Bulldog for this. I think
BDD
they have
has
to
no
give this
mana.
up.
I actually think they may be able to find something here.
Well, they're gonna go for BDD. He is in a little bit of trouble, has to flash, but that is the Dragon going over to the side of KT, and now you've gone way too far. Cuz has to flash, and Andil's on the run. Gonna get slowed up here. Can they catch up to him? He's gonna flash, actually, and that will get him. Dragon, Cuz up here, after running away, he runs straight at the Void Bubs. This is kind of what I think this objective should be right now, based on its strength. It's like, okay, well, we couldn't really get the Drake. Let's kind of pick this up, and it's decent. But we're not gonna put all of our eggs in the Void Bubs basket. But they will. Here is Cuz. Maybe looking for something, but seems like they are a little bit suspicious of this. Beryl, though, is running right at him, and he doesn't have flash. And there's the grab at him, and now Beryl's in a lot of trouble. That's just going to be the end of him. And now the knock-up on a Deft. Over the wall they go as Deft is super low. Down he goes. And Andil will pick up a second kill for the team.
Beautifully played there by Andil. I feel like no one was really watching the Tom Kench in that passage of play, and Deft certainly was. It looks like Kwangdong Freecs want to get the second dragon.
Yeah. If KT really wanted to try, they do have teleport advantage, but not. Oh, they're actually going to utilize it. Here we go. The TP is coming in. And now Kwangdong Freecs, they just want to get out of here. Bulldog just trying to shuffle and make his way out, but the exhaust a little bit too much, and he can't get away from the Udyr. And that will be the kill. Handed over to Pyosik, and it will be the Drake, you would imagine, into the hands of KT.
Feel like just pulling the trigger a bit too soon. Oh,
We got another play coming in here. Knock up on the Cuz as they're really trying to get into this river, as Bull's doing a really nice job in the damage, and now Andil's behind them. He's going to try to make something happen, and he's alone, so he's dead. Yes, very interesting timing. The team not really able to follow up on that one, and that means that KT get a kill, but maybe not the Dragon. Pyosik has a ward in the pit. So potential for a steal, but he is alone. Will he go for it? Looks like he's looking. He gets over the wall, and now he's going to have to flash. So saw position, and the Frozen Heart finished already for Beryl. Bulldog is, well, better luck next time. Not sure about that one. He doesn't have flash, and he doesn't have shuffle. He's just going to get Ornalted, and now Bulldog just isolated, and not what you're looking for at this point for Kwangdong Freecs. Cuz not able to do much in the mid lane. He's just trying to clear this. He does buffer it, but now there's a Vi, and you can't get away from that either. It's 2 free kills for KT.
yeah, he couldn't get over the wall. Had to kind of buffer the shockwave as it came in, and then just ends up completely backfiring. Solid, and they really just kind of fell over there. And now KT, they're firmly in control. They're going to secure this Rift Herald, and I think they're pretty happy with the outcome.
Yeah, especially, I mean, they got that first Hextech Drake. Yes, they gave over one, but now it's Infernal Soul. You've got, perhaps they're just going to give it up.
Yeah. I mean, I think one thing is this does mean that Kwangdong Freecs can stall the game out until they're in a better position. But I think the problem is against this center Ornn, you know, I think there's definitely. But regardless, it's a good play. They managed to take advantage of the fact that.
Oh, they're trying to make a play here on a BDD. That's enough ultimates this time around on the side of Kwangdong. And just like that, BDD even had flash, used it, wasn't enough. And that was just a clean play from Kwangdong Freecs. Do more of that.
Yep. An Orianna and an Azir. The safety of the Azir.
Uh-oh. We're charging in. Bull is it. Oh, he's going to get stunned up here. Oh, that's unfortunate. And Andil not quite able to get the Devour, as he was also knocked into the air. As here comes Pyosik again. He's going through the jungle.
Can he get into the tower?
No way, right?
No, he wanted to, but he's like, I need a tip.
Okay, here comes Cuz. Up to the top side. Perfect is Udyr, and he does not care about anybody. He's trying to kill him here. Knockup comes through. 2 people. Andil, he's over the wall alone. He's not even going to flash. Just going to give himself up because also in a little bit of trouble. trying to run away from this Udyr, who doesn't really do damage. Cuz is actually healing, but now Pyosik is behind them as the very defensive ult from Rumble, just to say, please don't chase us any further.
That's Baron. And I think the problem here, okay, so Kwangdong Freecs made that play in the bot lane, and they went, look, we'll punish a side laner with 3 people, it worked really well. And then they tried it again top, but the key difference is bot lane was an Orianna, and top lane was an Udyr. And I think they just lacked look to potentially threaten this tier 2. Bulldog, obviously is here very safe, but still got to be careful if BDD starts to threaten that shockwave.
All right, Bulldog's looking for something. Going to get a lot of sums out. The equalizer not bad, but Bulldog's taking a lot of damage. Doesn't matter, he survives, and now that's a couple of kills into the pockets of Kwangdong Freecs. They take advantage, and they make a great play.
Yeah, really good play. And honestly, I wasn't sure that was going to lock it coming out from Andal and the Gobble to keep him safe. Really solid play. And this is going to slow down. I mean, we look at the Baron power play. Oh.
And then immediately, now Cuz is going to get caught. I feel like I'm on the Kwangdong Freecs roller coaster this game.
I can't say anything.
Anyway, there was a ward, and that's going to be KT. They pick up the second Infernal Drake. And
if you look at the top, but a lot of that's in the support role.
And we're trying to get into the bottom lane. That's not working out too well. Dudu is just going to be blasted, and the cinders go flying.
That was satisfying. That was
new scaling. BDD is a menace, and they have total control of the map, so they can just stack Infernal Drake. So no real rush to like push in and potentially get Wombo combo, and just wait it out, farm it out. Now Beryl has he has not gone for that strategy. He is going forward. As now trying to get on in there, Bulldog is not going to be able to do much with that. He gets ulted himself as the shockwave doesn't do much. Beryl's getting pretty low. He's maybe burnt down, and Cuz he's going to get the reset and immediately go down. But this is potentially going the way of Kwangdong Freecs. But no, that front line is just melting. But look at Bull. He is still full health. They're looking for a bit more. BDD has to flash away, and now Deft's coming in, looking for the snipe on the Bulldog, and he will pick it up. Ondil not able to save him, as Bull not quite able to join the rest of the fight over here down south.
very chaotic fight. Perfect looking for an angle here, though.
Yeah, he's still got Ghost as well. He's just going to run on in there. Now they do take out BDD. Maybe a chance, but no, not quite, as Bull bites the dust, and so does Ondil. And that bottom lane gets cleaned up. And he shows it off here in this team fight. We might have another here in live, as this time a little bit better setup for the side of KT Rolster. The equalizer comes down and does negative damage, and that's going to be a double kill here for the side of BDD. Might be the nail in the coffin if they can take out Cuz. Dudu also still full health is perfect. He's in the base. He's trying to run in there, but yeah, he's just going to let that one go. Bulldog is bot side, and he's going to get a free Vi kill, I suppose. Maybe just trying to catch the wave.
The KT, they can take down that Aphelios, and no, we're getting a repeat.
Chance. Here we got Bulldog up on the top side too. Maybe this is the one moment where you can chase the Udyr. It's working out so far. He's at half health. The raid boss is almost dead. And there it is.
Oh my
God,
cleared it. So many cinders came out there.
Now, and he is in the midst of 5 of them. Can they get something going? He's doing a lot here to Dudu, but it's not enough. As now coming in is Pyosik. He's going to try his hand at the 1v5. This is just the KT way, I suppose. As down goes Pyosik. That's a big ult, but no follow-up because everybody's dead.
Now let's get a chin on the Baron. They have the numbers. It is Deft and BDD. They don't have their front line, but they are so strong right now. Got to be careful on this one. Bulldog over the wall hitting it.
Yeah, the poke damage could be critical here from BDD. He's also got that Banshees, but Bulldog, he's not being rooted out just yet, as now an equalizer. They're looking for depth as well. They get the Baron. TP's coming in, and now all of a sudden they're run away. They gotta run away. It's Udyr. Oh God! He has come in. The menace himself is now Bull. He's okay. He's dead. I thought he was gonna live. Not gonna happen. They're not getting away from perfect. It looks like as Dudu will just sacrifice himself in one way or another. And down here. For sure. I think either you get like the massive perfect Azir shuffle into Emperor's Divide onto one of those key targets, or you don't really have much in terms of engage here from Kwangdong Freecs. So they're going to give up this mid inhibitor. They're going to say, okay, you can take this, that's fine. It's very late in the game. We can push.
Plus, Deft now has the Edge of Night. So you know that shuffle you were talking about? Who is going to proc Edge of Night?
Rumble. Let's see how that goes. Rocket belting away, and oh God, the angle here. Bull is just more dead than I've ever seen ever, as Bulldog has to use that divide just to survive, and perfect. No answer to him, really. The flash over, the auto gets the job done. And Infernal Soul and KT Rolster will roll over Kwangdong Freecs here at 40 minutes into the game as Fountain Laser strikes again. And that'll do it. KT Rolster will take game 1. Most kills this season, 36.
Well, it's actually 37 now.
Well, they beat 36.
Oh, okay, they beat 36, so they got there. Okay, that makes sense.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, that was certainly Kwangdong Freecs put up a fight, but the scaling of this Senna-Ornn combo was bordering on obnoxious, honestly. I think it kind of...
These were some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.